Here's a quick comparison. Now, so this is a Hohner Rocket. This in D, okay? Hohner Rocket, Session Steel, Seydel Session Steel in D. The key of D, okay? Right? Now, this is an interesting subject, maybe, I don't know. The reason why I thought I'd make this video is because, right, sometimes I get different keys of harmonicas and different brands, right? And I think sometimes the key just don't sound very good. Now, so for instance, I say the 20 special 20, Hohner Special 20 is good for beginners. They just work out of the box. That's like this. My experience of the Rocket is they work out of the box. I have not opened this harmonica at all. But this, the D Session Steel, I'm not saying I have to open every Seydel Session Steel, but I had to with this. It like this. So this, I'm doing a course. Try some different keys. So I'm doing the blues scale. Now that just worked, right? When I first started doing that, I thought, wow, high pitch. I never really liked the C harmonica that much, but I'm taking it on now and I'm getting better with it. But when I tried this, yeah, so with this D, with the D harmonica, I got a D harmonica because someone said about Irish traditional Celtic real music, and the plan was really just to play songs without any bends in them, okay? But I've been challenged by the course that I'm doing. But so the difference. So this is a bit of a comparison. So the comparison normally, right, with Hohner and Seydel, these have steel reeds in them. Quite often with a bend, for instance, the reed will bend down to the note you're trying to get, and because they're steel reeds, they hold a lot easier, and they're a bit more definite, when sometimes with these they can be a bit sort of like no, not sure, you know, come on, try and keep me there sort of thing. But this one here, but this is only my opinion, right? I believe sometimes different keys and different brands, which don't make sense in some ways, because you would sort of, like, let's say you're an endorser, then you're going to stick with the brand and you're going to get any key to work, yeah. But for me, as an advanced beginner, I have found that you know, I would use something like this for a higher key as opposed to this. So the comparisons are, they both got plastic combs. The session steel would be deeper. This is quite loud. It's got quite a... Bearing in mind I'm cupping, which makes it even louder. Session steel, no cup. See? I don't know if you can tell the difference. 4-hole draw. If you've got the money, then buy both of these. But if you've got the money, get the 1847 Classic and one of these. They're both quality harps, but quite often I have to open these up and do a bit of gapping. That is not the same for the Classic. Yeah. What I probably did with this is you can buy the combs separately, you can buy the reed plates separately, you can buy the covers separately. I think that's what I did with this one. So straight away, the comparison is, right, this comes just working out the box. Like a Hohner Special 20. It just comes working out of the box. Okay, that's the comparison. I think that's the takeaway from this. You might buy a D session steel and it might just work straight out of the box. Some people, they do not touch the insides of their harmonicas. For me, to get that, and if anyone's watching this thinking there's something wrong with what you're doing, well then let me know. Comparisons. I always wondered why they put the screw there instead of in the middle. That's sort of counterproductive. Maybe it's because you can take the cover off and put it on another harmonica where the holes are. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. It doesn't make sense. The session steel. Beware of the new session steels. Right, this is only some of that I haven't got another one on me here. I haven't got one of the new ones. Sorry, excuse me. So if you go on their website, you can either get see the silver. Is it? Yeah, silver plate. It's not silver, solid silver. Steel. That's it. Shiny or the matte. I like the matte. But beware. I'd say beware, but what are you going to do? The new session steels now come quite ugly. They've got, see these flat screws from the Classic. They've put them in there, and they've changed the shape of it. It's almost like they cut corners just to sort of share screws. I don't know why they did that. But I think I sold my last, the newest session steel I bought. I got rid of it quickly because for that reason. I didn't like it. I've got a few session steels now, and they're the original ones, and they're the ones I like, so they're the ones I'm going to keep. So there's a little comparison there, really. If you are looking to buy these things, I would say this is like a niche. I wouldn't necessarily endorse this. If you said to me, right, I haven't got, I'm not made of money. I want to get, well, if you said you wanted to get the key of D, thinking of trying a session steel, I would probably say nah, not if you're an intermediate, an advanced beginner or a beginner. I would not say that. I wouldn't say it. So I try and be specific. This is only my opinion. My opinion is beginners, Hohner Special 20. If you want to get some a bit more sexier sort of thing, then this is what you want, a Rocket. Yeah. And people swear by these crossovers and Thunderbirds. I don't know what the thing is about them. I've only got one crossover and it's in E flat. I don't know what the thing is about them things. I don't know. If you've got an opinion, then tell me. I've got the 1847 classics. When it comes to them, this is a session steel with a classic thing on. But 1847 classic is like, you could easily say double the quality of this, but no, I wouldn't say that necessarily. It's just that they come out of the box working like a Hohner sort of thing. They come out of the box just working. That's what I mean. Not like Hohner. The Hohner are different. They got the bag of spanner sound, the rattly, the rusky. Yeah, comparison. Sounds the same. I know Will Wild made a video. What's the best harmonica or something? And he's gone through a number of them, and he's a Seydel endorser. And I think he only plays Seydel. And his conclusion is they kind of sound the same. Pretty much the same. The session still is a bassier noise. There you go. A little comparison. So for anyone looking at the Hohner Rocket, this is different to the amp. The difference is these has open cover plates there. The amp have closed. They're both pretty much the same, I think. Very nice harmonicas. And the difference between this and the classic is like that, you know, the classic Seydel, wooden comb, steel cover plates and steel reeds. Beware of the Solus Pro, which has brass reeds. I wouldn't advise nobody to buy them things. Yeah, no. But both these, definitely encourage you to try them. Try them both. They're both nice harmonicas. Thank you.